broken home, all alone. Broken home, all alone. I can't seem to fight these feelings. I'm caught in the middle of this, and my wounds are not healing. I'm stuck in between my parents. I wish I had someone to talk to, someone I could confide in. I just wanna know the truth. I just wanna know the truth. Want to know the truth. Broken home, all alone. I know my mother loves me.
Hey, what's going on, man? Charlie in the box. Check it out. Look at what I got in my box today. Is that what I want to call broken home? And what I mean by this is from a first-hand experience living in a broken home, growing up in a broken home, I kind of can see the symptoms of a broken home. Our guardians, our founding fathers, the people that gave us rights to this country and started it for us, that gave you this republic of yours, they're gone, and they left it in hand of stepfathers, which we call presidents. Well, these guys, they're like stepdads, and they've been acting like that. Okay, you go and you're living in a home and you see your stepmom, which is Lady Liberty, getting trampled on, getting hit, getting slapped around. Are you gonna stand up for her and defend her? Because in your Constitution, that's what it says. It says you as an average citizen need to defend your republic. When living in your home and you see some windows busted out, do you just board them up or do you fix them? When your roof is leaking, when it's leaking, do you just put a tarp over it or do you call a roofer and get it fixed? When there's termites in your framework, eating away at its framework, do you let them just keep on eating away? Or do finally you get fed up with the way it's crumbling and stand up to say, you know what, let's fix it, let's restore it, let's get back to what brought us to where we're at today and what we're all accustomed to? Because stepdad hasn't been taking care of us. Stepdad has been putting his hand to all of us, saying that we're bad, we're the ones that's wrong. Right now, in one of our rooms, because we have a lot of rooms to this home, is Arizona. And stepdad goes and says, hey, sure I know there's someone creeping through your windows because it's broken and I ain't fixed it. And they're raping your sister, they're molesting your brother, but you can't go outside and board it up, or no, you cannot go fix it. That's what your federal government just told you. See, we all live in different rooms in this house, and it's made up of the United States of America. We have 50 rooms. We're all individual states and rooms, but we're all brothers and sisters. We, as brothers and sisters of this country, built this. That's the downtown skyline of Fresno, California. Your skyline is something like that, but different. Me and you built that, brother. Me and you built that, sister. The federal government does not build things. The federal government does not create jobs, does not create wealth. The government, all it does is hurt you, take away your liberties, and eats at your Constitution and your constitutional rights. Stepdad not just the one we have, but in the past, has been bringing us to the point where we're at today. And there's much more that are going on behind the scenes that our news aren't telling us. We, as brothers and sisters of this country, need to defend it. We, as brothers and sisters of this nation that gave us prosperity, that gave us freedoms, and everything you're accustomed to needs help. Our home is broken. Brother, I need someone to stand outside their door and protect our brothers and sisters in Arizona. Because the federal government says, hey, you gotta let them come in. You can't see who's coming in. And I know they're molesting your sister, and I know they're taking advantage of your brother, but hey, we're the ones that are taking care of this. Don't you like what we're doing? See, the power that we have in our structure of our house, shouldn't it be as the federal government running this house? It's supposed to be the states and the people, brother and sister. Us are the ones that are supposed to be restoring it, keeping it up, making sure the windows are fine, making sure the roof don't leak. Me and you, brother and sister, they told us back in the days, as Benjamin Franklin left out that room and that lady told him, hey, excuse me, sir, what did you give us? He said, a republic, if you can keep it. The termites been eating away at this house for years. But see, you wouldn't know that our house is hurting, broken, or leaking if you don't know what it looked like back in the days. See, you have to know what it looks like back in the days. I'll show you what it looked like. Hold on. It looked like this. Amendment 1, Amendment 2, Amendment 3, 10, 14, 17. We the people, that's what it means. That's what it is. But see, you as an average citizen of this country, you don't know what it looked like 200 years ago. You don't know what it looked like over 100 years ago. And the termites in the windows been broken for a long time. It's gonna be up to you, as an average citizen, as a brother and sister of this house, to be the ones to fix it and restore it. Government doesn't create this, you did. We did that, that's our life, this is our home. And if they loved it, our stepdad and our stepmoms, all these people that we got in our been taking care of us for all these years, they would have been fixing it, they would have been restoring it. But they haven't been doing that. Am I wrong? So please, brother, please, sister, let's fix these windows. Let's stop the leaking. When we see somebody right now, like my son too close to that rail over there, hey, back up. You tell them they're almost gonna get hurt. When you love something, when you love someone, you take care of them. You make sure they're all right. So I'll say it again. If you're not doing everything in your power to restore this country, you're doing everything in your power to destroy it. Charlie in the box.
To be alone, crying by yourself, living in a broken home. How could I tell it so all y'all could feel?